Heroin use has nearly quadrupled in the U.S., and it's not by who you'd think. That's according to a new study by the Centers for Disease Control. News Channel 5's Todd Walker spent the day at a local addiction call center. And Todd, they've seen these cases rise for years, right?
Yeah, Rory, at this point, call takers say about 80% of the calls they get are from people struggling with addiction from either heroin or prescription drugs.
It's addiction campuses, and we have several facilities.
If you were to listen in on any of these phone calls, it would break your heart how similar they are.
You matter to me, and I want to help you.
People looking for help, looking for a way out, and often from the same thing.
I was one of those that had the good job, had the good family.
Julie Biller now answers phone calls at addiction campuses in Brentwood, but 9 years ago she was like the people on the other end of the phone, struggling with alcohol and a growing addiction to painkillers.
I needed more to feel the same way, and so I began to take twice as many pills, more alcohol, and the next thing you know, I need something even stronger to get that same feeling.
Julie says had she not gotten help when she did, the next logical step would have been heroin.
When the doctor cuts you off, if that happens, you go on the street, the dealer will always sell to you.
And that is the common theme across the country. According to a new study by the CDC, deaths from heroin overdoses spiked 286% between 2002 and 2013. And those addicted to opioid painkillers were 40 times more likely to be addicted to heroin. The CDC also found more users are women and professionals.
And those were justifications that I gave myself. I'm not like they are. You know, I don't live under the bridge, and I'm not using needles.
Someone who looks just like you or I is just as likely in this day and age to be addicted to drugs or alcohol as someone who is sleeping on the street corner.
You know, I just hate for something to happen.
So while it's true every caller has a different story.
The doctor has told you you have 8 years left to live if you keep at the pace you're at.
They all sound too similar.
In addition to the heroin statistics, Tennessee is listed as one of the top 5 states in the country, according to the CDC, with a prescription drug problem. We've got a link to Addiction Campus's website and their 24-hour call hotline on our website inside this story on newschannel5.com.